Hello all you science lovers. Today I'm going to be showing you a little bit about the fundamentals of electricity in the form of light bulbs. Ha ha! It's going to be great. You just check this. Light bulbs. You all kind of think look like that, right? Right? But they don't have to. Today I'm going to show you how you can make a light bulb like this, but it'll look differently, in a good way. To construct a working light bulb, you will need the following: an electric switch, a glass bottle or jar with a rubber seal, insulated wire, a 12-volt battery, and a pencil. Now, for the sake of time, I've already connected these insulated wires here to the 12-volt battery. This 12-volt battery is very strong, and with these insulated wires, we safely carry that voltage over to another location. Next, we need to connect the insulated wire, one of them, to the switch. Handy screwdriver. I'm going to connect another insulated wire to the other terminal on the switch. Now we have a new source, and right now they don't spark because the switch is off. That's a good thing. Now we have gathered a separate insulated wire which is a little more flexible and easier to fit inside of this jar. So what we're going to do is connect the other end of those to our power supply wires. Gotta make a good connection. Don't hurt yourselves. Now, our power is all run to these two wires here, which we can then feed into our jar. But first we will need to create a filament. This is some very, very, very thin copper wire, which acts as a good filament in this instance. So what this tool is actually used for is not for screws, it's actually just to coil this so it looks cool, more like a filament. And it'll actually glow better in a smaller space inside of the jar. So there's the filament I've created. I'm going to attach it to these wires that we stick inside of the jar. It can be frustrating at times working with small parts, but don't worry. I'm going to get it in the jar here. And then, hopefully, seal it really quick. Now, as you can see here, we have a filament inside of the jar, safely out of reach so it does not burn anyone or hurt anybody. And it is connected to our power supply wires here. So, as it turns out, the filament will burn out very fast if you leave it on, because light bulbs work because they're inside of a vacuum, which means there's no oxygen, basically. When oxygen mixes with, well, it reacts with the wire, and it makes the wire burn out and break. Whereas in a vacuum situation, the filament can actually burn without burning out. It can glow, get bright, which is how light bulbs work. And Thomas Alva Edison was the one who actually found that. He tried so many times But he never gave up. What a great man. We have the lamp filament. Now I'm going to try and turn it on and then off very fast as to not burn it out, because it will mix with the oxygen inside of the jar and break. So I'm going to attempt to do this really fast. It works! What kind of a middle name is Alva? Thomas Alva Edison. Come on. That's all right. At least we can see today.